Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reality Buzz TV. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. Listen, you guys, when I said last week that the only person that is going to save Utando from Tando's marriage and from the demise of her life and relationship is Utando, that she's going to have to become her own hero at some point, like, this week's episode proved it for me. It's not, there's nothing to laugh about, you guys, but I mean, kuyahlekwa noma kufiwe. Like, for real, you guys, because today she had a chance, honestly, you guys, not necessarily to leave her marriage, because a decision to leave a marriage is a big one. Because not only because a divorce is such a big decision to make for somebody, and especially somebody that is so young, and it's big for her, you guys, because there's that whole thing of, wakhishwa ekhaya, wathelwa ngenyongo, waphinde wayongena emzini, wathelwa ngenyongo, and all of that. So wakadlamuka manje. So it's such a big decision for her to make. But she also just had a chance to just make a decision, pack a small bag for you and your child, uphindele ekhaya, enkandla, noma ke uhambe, just take a break. Like, that's what I want to say. She had a chance to just pack a bag and take a break from Olundi, because right now things are not okay. She has been saying last week what she was asking from the Dlamuka wives was can you give me transport money? I want to go home. I need a break. That's what she was asking for. And she made us believe that the only reason she did not go was because they wouldn't give her money. Now the uncles are there. I think, you guys, I do understand their strategy, most of them in not wanting to fight. If things go wrong, they might end up, being the ones where the police are called and they might get arrested. If they might end up being in trouble, getting into trouble. And also, basemzini wendoda, they might end up behlawuliswa kwayibona it's wrong, ngesiZulu fanele uhloniphe umuzi wendoda. So I do understand that. But she had a chance to say, she could even whisper, you know what, I want to go with you guys, and I'm not living without my child. If you guys can get my child in the car, I guarantee you I will go with you. In the beginning of the conversation, had she said that, I want to go with you, but I cannot live without my child, I think that if everybody understood that Tando is not going to be able to live, she wants to live, but she will not live without her child, that I think the uncles would have been able to get the child away from Usacela and put the child in the car if they had been clear what Tando wants to live. I think that Usacela taking the child towards the end of, the episode, after the uncles, had had that long conversation, was sort of a relief for Tando, because when the uncles arrived to say, okay, we are here to fetch you, we heard something went on where Usacela had imvubu here, not wanting you to speak your mind and tell, your mothers-in-law what was happening, and you were crying and you wanted to go home, so we are here to fetch you. In the beginning, she wasn't like excited to be like, oh my God, you guys are here. Yes, of course I want to go home. I don't understand that. I'm like, you should be excited to go home. But at the same time, I'm like, but this is what Sando is always done, where she acts like she wants to leave, but then she never leaves. Now, you guys, that is what gave the uncles the doubts now when they arrive. And initially when they're like, we are here to fetch you, and she's like, oh, you're here to fetch me, instead of like, yeah, of course. Like, she should have been packing that bag like nothing else, okay? But she wasn't in a rush. Like, I was like, only later on she's like, yeah, I want to live with you. I'm like, this one is not going to live. So when eventually Usiyacela took the child, and when she was about to leave, I could see her being relieved by the fact that Usiyacela took the child, because I felt like she did not want to leave. So when Usiyacela took her child, I felt like she finally felt like she had an excuse not to live with her uncles. It's a complicated situation, you guys. To us, it's very simple. You are in a miserable situation, you are not safe, you are not loved, you are not respected, you are disregarded. For me, looking at that situation, there is no reason for that girl to stay in that situation, and for a lot of people it is like that. Like, why do you still want to stay here? For her uncles, it is like that too. Like, why do you still want to stay here? We are here, we will protect you. If you want us to pack your clothes, we will pack it for you and you leave. You want to go to Nkandla, you want to come with us to Inanda, that's what we're going to do. We're here to get you. But I think for her, it's more making that decision is more complicated than that, I guess, because she did not make that decision. The uncles were there. Usiyacela was scared of the uncles. When the uncles arrived in the car and Usiyacela saw them, he went around the back of the houses and out the gates. They had to go fetch him because he was outside the gates. And they were like, no, we can't do this without Usiyacela. Because they could have just been like, okay, Usiyacela is out of the gates, let's get Uthando and be out with her. They had to go and get Usiyacela because they were like, we have to talk to Usiyacela, because we heard he was the one that was intimidating everybody here and Uthando. So they had to go get Usiyacela, bring him back, and then have a conversation. So Usiyacela is scared of the uncles. They were the ones that were pointing at him like this today. Okay, and his voice was lowered. He did not swear, not even once tonight, you guys. He did not swear even once. If he swore, it was in the diary station where they could not hear him. So when he was talking to Thando's mother, he did not swear. When he was talking to Thando, he did not swear tonight. If he swore, it was when they were talking on the side, and his voice was very low. When he was talking to his mother, when he was talking to the uncles, he was talking like this. Lalela but angikwazi ukuthi this is Usiyacela. So Usiyacela is scared of the uncles. So if Thando tonight, she wanted to live with her mother and the uncles, she could have, but she did not want to. So Thando is not ready to leave that marriage. We can be ready for her to live, but she is not ready to live. That is the issue here. What happened though with tonight's episode is that what Usiyacela understood from tonight's episode is that Thando is not alone. I do not think that Usiyacela will pick up Leah Mvubu again. I do not think so. Because I think they made it clear to say, if we hear again that Ubuphethe Mvubu intimidating Uthando. And I think also it wasn't just about Uthando, I think it was about the wives as well, because even uMakunene, which I think Makunene, guys, is the only sane wife, lapha kaDlamuka. The others are just not. Like, the light-skinned one is not, that one is not well. She was even standing at the door trying to prevent Uthando from going in and packing. That's why the younger uncle, the one that is like, listen, you guys want to do this in a peaceful way, I will grab Uthando. He just wanted to grab Uthando, put her in the car. I think if he was the only uncle there, actually would have gone. He was grabbing Uthando like, listen, you don't even need to pack your clothes. Like, we are going. That was the attitude of the younger uncle. Like, you're not even going to pack. And Uma Mashange, the light-skinned one, that one is not well in the head. She was standing by the door trying to stop Uthando from going in and packing her clothes. Makunene was the only one that said, you know what, even though I'm scared with the uncles coming, but I'm glad because we need somebody here that is going to put Usiyacela in his place. Because he doesn't listen to us. So we need somebody also begumthetho, So I feel like it was good that the uncles came for that. So now Usiyacela knows ukuthi if he does that again, they will get the message. Whether the message is sent through the producers, whoever, but they will get the message that he did that. So it's going to, but it's going to limit how much he's delaying, because obviously the cameras are not always going to be there, but in between seasons, but when they are shooting, it's going to limit how much he's going to do, But though Umashanga akaphilanga, because after last week's episode, who wouldn't want Uthando to just get a break and go? I would have been the one that is in the bedroom packing Thando's bag. While Usacela was doing the run around to go, I would have been in Thando's room packing her bag, putting it there by the door, so that when the uncles say, yep, Gehandra, I would have been to one of the uncles, give one of the uncles the bag, or give Thando's mom the bag, but they put in the car, while the other uncles grab Uthando, and then the other wife should have grabbed the child, put the child in the car. Usacela wouldn't have seen when the child, there were so many people in the yard that could have, the fact that Usacela was able to get hold of the child, to put in the car, to drive off with the car. And I feel like when he was grabbing, because Uthando had a child at some point, and the uncle was trying to grab the child, and Uthando was also trying to grab the child, I feel like Uthando grabbed the child to give it to Sacela. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? You should be helping your uncle to grab the child so that you can get in the car with your uncle, so that you can drive off with the car, so that you can get a break from this craziness. You see? So that's why I said, you guys, we might be ready for Uthando to leave that marriage. We might be ready for Uthando to walk away. But Thando ain't ready. And Thando ain't going nowhere, because Thando is not ready. Thando is sitting there in that marriage. She might not look happy, but she is happy, okay? She is happy in that marriage, okay? She's happy to cry. She's happy to be disrespected. She's happy to be sworn at, Not to say that she's joyful, but comfortable njengamanje to stay. When she is not, she will walk out. One day she will become her own hero and actually walk out. But right now she's not doing it. Tonight it was a perfect presentation, like they showed us, Umoja Love showed us, they did a presentation for us to show us, even when you give Uthando an opportunity to walk away, she is not going to take it. It's a safe place. Her uncles were there to protect her. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to take your child from him and put your child in the car? What do you want us to do? Do you want to get in the car? Do you want us to get in your room and pack your clothes so that you can go? What do you want us to do? We cannot force you, because we said again, but what do you want us to do? We are here for you. What do you want us to do? And she did not. And they got in the car. They drove off without her. What are we gonna do? So that's it, you guys. So moving forward, I really feel like at this point, you guys, we really cannot even blame Moja Love, because I feel like we really can't, because at this point they're just showing up with the cameras, and they really have given her the opportunity to walk away. At this point, they're just showing up with cameras and shooting what's happening at Dlamuka. I feel like at this point, really, they are shooting what's happening at Dlamuka, but everybody that is in that yard is there, give free will, and they have been given opportunities to walk away, and they don't. And the best that the crew can do is that when things get worse, is that they call the police. And other than that, people don't want to move out of dangerous situations. So what's going to happen? I feel like, the presentation was done tonight. Uthando akafuni ukushiya uSiyacela wakhe. That's it. So anyway, you guys, that's it. That was the episode tonight. uthando unqabile kodwa bengivele ngazi ukuthi lo akayindawo. Even when her uncle grabbed her and was like, sihamba nawe to wathela lapha ney'nyawo zakhe zezinothulu lasolundi. Hey, anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Like the video before I'm gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.